September is upon us. Pennant races are here, so let's break down the month from a schedule standpoint and who's got it easy, who's got it tough. To do all that, we welcome in MLB.com's Anthony Castrovince. And Anthony, let's start with the teams that have a layup the rest of the season, the teams with easy schedules, and really there's one that stands out in each league, right?
There is, and conveniently enough, it's last year's two World Series clubs. The problem, of course, is that they didn't make it easy on themselves, with where they are in the standings going into September, but at least the schedule does let up for them quite a bit. You think about the Royals and just how well they are built for their home ballpark. That's kind of been the backbone of their pennant runs the last 2 years. And, this year they still have 17 games left at Kauffman Stadium, and they only have 12 games left against teams with winning records. So, again, it's sort of on the tee for them there if they do want to go on a ridiculous run to at least grab a wild card spot. They have the schedule to do so. And then the Mets, not as many home games down the stretch, but just 10 games left against teams with winning records going into the month.
All right, how about the other side of the spectrum? Who's got a really tough go of it the rest of the way?
I'd vote Red Sox because, they only have 10 games left at Fenway Park. They have two long road trips. Begin the month with a 9-game trip that takes them to the West Coast, and then later in the month have another 10-game trip. So only 10 home games, and on top of that, 19 games left against clubs with winning records. And that, of course, is a function of being in an AL East division that has 4 contenders currently for either a division spot or a wild card spot. So yeah, I'd say they have the toughest road.
One of the great things about September is you end up having teams within divisions really battling it out. So when you look at the schedule across baseball, what are some of the big series that we have to look forward to between now and the end of the season?
Yeah, the beauty of the way the MLB schedule operates is it is so division heavy at the end, and there's I believe 16 of the 23 final days on the calendar are going to feature some kind of combination of Blue Jays, Red Sox, and Orioles. 2 of those 3 teams. So with those 3 teams butting heads for the division race, you got a lot of great series, and I think there's 5 of them in total. But the first one up on the board is September 9th and 11th at Rogers Center, Blue Jays, Red Sox. So those 2 teams are obviously they went into September separated by just 2 games, so that's a big series right off the bat. Giants Cardinals they meet up in the middle of the month at AT&T Park, and that's a series with potential large wild card implications. And of course the Giants still fighting for the NL West, but those are 2 teams. It could be a wild card game preview, really, depending on how things shake out the rest of the month. And then another that I have my eye on, the Indians and the Tigers match up September 16th to 18th. And right after that, the Indians also face the Royals. And so basically that week will determine the AL Central. Are one of those 2 clubs going to make a serious run at the Tribe in those head-on matchups, or are the Indians going to basically run away with it?